BMD Northcliffe.
Well, if we thought the women's race was big, have a look at the men's race. I think there's even more on the line here. And again, another high-quality field for the surf race earlier on today, Kurt.
Yeah, huge lineup, and doubly so on the boys. They can certainly throw some. You don't want to mess that start up. And away they went, and really highlighted, I guess, this first section, the Allura lads and Alex Clark, obviously from plenty of experience as well. This kid has got some serious zip over these sprint distances, and he really led this one out hard.
Yeah, we saw him do well in a number of ocean swim races, and he's really been coming to the fore in a lot of surf races recently. Led for a lot of this race, along with Jack Carberry from Marilla, Taddy McDonald there from Northcliffe as well. They were all at the front, so a great effort by Alex Clark to get out in front, and he's a real star of the future in surf life saving.
Yeah, definitely. And when you talk about events as well, those sprint events, board rescue, belt race as well, the guy's just a monster. And really the waves, much like the women, played a big part in that ladies' finish. Waves played a big part in the boys' finish, as we saw that Allura cap out in front and charging. Tommy O'Keefe had a brilliant race as well, but it all came down to the waves and the body surfing.
Yeah, we can see exactly the same as the women's race. He did all the right things to get out in front there, did all the hard work on the way home, as that looks like Dan Collins in there in second from the Redhead Club, Isaac Costello in there as well. So the boys have done a great job to get out in front, but just as we spoke about earlier, the swell's starting to pick up, those waves are starting to break a little bit earlier, and as we saw in this surf race, the boys came from the heavens.
Yeah, just what you wanted, the big dial up. Make the call, lads, because it's going to be a party wave time, and here they come down. All your wishes can come true at once here in this surf race at Freshwater, and down they come, and look at them all. 7, 8, 9, 10, and it's just all about who could ride it to the beach the best.
Yeah, that's it. Body surfing made such an impact here. As we see, look at that, head down, kicking along. 3 left on that wave there. 2 left on that wave. 1 left on that wave. That's Jared McDonald there from Northcliffe. They call him the Tadpole, and Tadpoles can swim. He'll take out the open men's surf race from Jack Carberry of Warilla Barrack Point and Taylor Hardy from Surfers Paradise.
Oh, that's why you do surf races. A great party wave to finish us off here in the open male surf race final at Freshwater. Jared McDonald takes the victory. Some of his supreme body surfing skills beautifully milked ashore there for the BMD Northcliffe Club. Well deserved. Jack Carberry, surprise second place getter there from Warilla Barrack Point. And Taylor Hardy, great to see him back after a multitude of shoulder injuries for Surfers Paradise. And Thomas Dowling as well showed his supreme body surfing skills to round out the top 4.
A bit of a slow start, but you work your way through the field, cracking wave to finish off, and must be pretty happy with the win.
Yeah, I'm stoked. The guys on the left seem to fly out, but I just sort of try to build through the race, and I always come home pretty well, so just try to work on that, and luckily came up with a win, yeah.
I guess the big positive for you coming out of the race was a really long race, probably the longest surf race of the summer so far. Means you've got a really good base there under Dennis on the Gold Coast, and all bears well for some big carnivals coming up.
Yeah, absolutely. If you put in the work, you want these longer races, and you know, I get beaten up by Shannon Eckstein every day pretty much in the pool, and Kane Eckstein, so they're certainly good markers for you to base yourself off, and yeah, these long races suit me, so I just brought it home as good as I could and got the win, yeah.
And obviously the drive for this Northcliffe Tapping Relay as well. You want to be a part of that, and you know you've got to be at your absolute peak, especially if you want to compete against Mooloolaba.
Yeah, absolutely. It's come down to the season where, you know, teams are getting, you know, sort of sorted out. And if you're not winning races, you're not going to be in a Northcliffe A team. And I figure if you can make it in a Northcliffe A team, you can make it anywhere. So that's my goal, and hopefully I can, you know, do that this year.
Mate, you're going about it the right way. Another good win, and we'll see you plenty more this summer in the Summer of Surf.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll be back in 2 weeks. So cheers. Thanks.
Yeah, great win by Taddy there, and really throws his name into the ring for that Northcliffe surf team come state and Aussies. But we take a look at the overall point score after 9 rounds of this surf race in the Summer of Surf. Thomas Dowling, a 4th place getter today, just increases his lead so consistent there, 171 points ahead of Lucas Allen of the BMD Northcliffe Club and Scotty Pegg of Alex Headland. Also in there, Isaac Costello of Redhead. But we keep going down this list. Some fantastic swimmers all going to battle it out to try and make that grand final at Newport